The low ground clearance. Gotta take it easy on those speed breakers. Yeah, so I've got a cold today, so this vlog is gonna be a little sniffy, if you know what I mean. No, but in all seriousness, welcome to this vlog of mine. As you can clearly see from the title, it's going to give away details about how you can be featured on the Motovlogger Spotlight section of my Bad Mumbai Drivers video series. For those of you who are not aware of what I'm talking about, if you look at the last video in the Bad Mumbai Drivers series that I uploaded, you will have seen that I included a Motovlogger Spotlight section where I featured Downshift Mojo, and I plan on doing that in the videos to come as well. Now, I've got a few people asking me to check out their channels and to have them featured as well, either directly or indirectly. And my apologies, I think I should have released this video before I started featuring anyone in the Motovlogger Spotlight section, because it's given me a ton of emails and messages that I've had to respond to in the last week or so. So this video is going to give you details about how you can go about getting yourself featured, what's the criteria required, and what could automatically get you disqualified. Just a bit of context as to why I'm doing this in the first place. I've seen a lot of YouTubers and motovloggers in particular suddenly starting to upload more content onto YouTube, and some brilliant editing as well out there. And when you check out their channels, you realize that they only have a few views on some really great content. They're not able to get their content out there. And it took me back to a time where I had very few subscribers. I was struggling to get my content out there, and it really got frustrating because you spend so much time editing your footage, you spend so much time thinking about how to go about making edits to your content as well, and it's a bit discouraging at first when you start to realize that people aren't really viewing your videos as much as you think they would. And I know that I'll get a few people saying that I'm copying Royal Jordanian by doing this, and if I'm being accused of copying someone's content, I'd rather be accused of copying Royal Jordanian's content than anyone else's. Okay, so we'll get straight into the guidelines of how you can submit your videos. Okay, so let's get started. The first criteria is the number of subscribers you have. I'm only going to feature channels that have 500 subscribers or less, because if you've got more than 500 subscribers, then you're doing pretty well on your own and you really don't need my help. The second criteria is safety, and by that I mean in your videos, in your vlogs, in your content basically, you need to have videos where you and your friends are wearing helmets at least. I know riding gear isn't cheap to come by in India, but our safety rules and regulations demand that you at least wear a helmet, if nothing else. So there it is. If you or your friends are not wearing helmets in any of your videos, then I am not going to endorse that kind of a channel. I think it's against what I support in terms of safety, and I think I've reached a point where my subscribers expect that kind of content from me as well. So if I'm recommending a channel which doesn't support safety, then I'm going against what my channel stands for. That's the second rule. So rule number 3, Rule number 3 is that your content, the one which you send me, should not have any copyright infringement flags. And what I mean by that is you should not be using either someone else's content, be it audio, video, or pictures. Right? You should have cleared YouTube's copyright infringement rules to be able to be featured. Because if I feature that video on one of my videos, then I'd possibly get flagged as well for copyright infringement along with you, which is against YouTube's rules and regulations, or YouTube's community guidelines, if you will. I think that's what they call it. Okay, so next up, rule number 4. Rule number 4 talks about the number of videos you've got uploaded on your YouTube channel. Now, some of you might be wondering why I'm putting that kind of a condition in place, but the reason is that I've seen a lot of people upload maybe 4 or 5 videos where they really get excited about putting out their content on YouTube, and then they lose interest and suddenly give up in the whole motovlogging scene. And the reason I'm setting up a minimum of at least 10 videos is because I know that if you've reached the 10 video mark, odds are you're going to continue uploading content out there. For those of you wondering where I'm headed, I am headed to meet one of my mother's friends, and she's in charge of this kind of ashram, if you will. I'm not sure what else to call it, which helps women that are victims of domestic violence and who are looking to get a divorce. So they help them with attorneys, with lawyers, if you will, to fight cases for them and help them get something out of it and a fresh start at life, if you will. And my mom's a superhero. This is something she started to work on in the last few years. And I know I don't speak a lot about my family, but I think my mom deserves a mention. After putting up with me for the last God knows how many years. What is this guy doing dancing behind the bus? Look at him. No helmet, no sense. It's always safer to keep some distance from these buses, because look at that. If they kind of slow down and pull back, you're probably going to be on the receiving end of all of its weight. And finally, number 5, creativity. Now, I'm saying this because I don't want to be sitting there watching unedited videos and just raw footage of your ride. If I'm recommending your channel, there should be some level of creativity which you put into your videos which make them interesting. So some pointless raw file or footage which you've uploaded on YouTube, please don't send me that kind of a link. It really won't help your cause, it won't really help my cause, and it's just really a waste of time. Yeah, so creativity. And I'm not saying it has to be holy shit, I've not seen editing like that in my entire life. No, it just has to be basic editing, man. Add music, cut the clips, you know, add voiceovers, do whatever you want, but make it creative, man. There's so much you can do. So here's how you go about sending me your videos. In the comment section of this video or any other video on my channel, send me a link to the one video which you feel best describes your channel or what your channel is going after, and I will review that video. What the man? And I will review that video to see whether it meets all the other criteria, and I will check out your channel as well. if all the right check boxes are ticked, then who knows, you might just get featured in the next Bad Mumbai Drivers video. Wow, what is doing, man? Go off. Made it very far, didn't you, dumbass? Alright, that's it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Do hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't enjoyed this video, watch some of the other 100+ videos I've got up. Thanks again. Ride safe and have a wonderful holiday season. Goodbye.